going on, my Patriots? How y'all guys doing? Welcome to another edition of, you guessed it, Joel's News and Views, conservative news and views. If it's your first time tuning into the broadcast, do me a favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. Now, I'm currently on my little break at work, doing some break time, chilling. You know what I'm saying? In between making content like I'm doing right now. Usually when I do this type of thing, I'm definitely the type of guy that tries to give you guys the best of the best. Please don't hesitate to check us out tonight on the show where me, Brandon Tatum, is our special guest, along with Anthony Brian Logan, Jericho Green, and Black Conservative Perspective with my friend, my homeboy, NBD, to definitely come through and help me serve and talk about what's going on in the conservative movement today and things of that nature. Now, with that being said, I had to put that out there. Let's jump in straight to this. This story is disturbing. Okay, shout out to Black Conservative Perspective. He was the one that talked about the story. There's a guy out of California. I don't know who the teacher name is. They're being very secret about his name. But he has been featured on Laura Ingram's show, Fox News, on the Conservative Network, for being this guy who is trying to create a safe space for his students. His way of creating a safe space for his students in high school is by dressing in drag every day. Now, a lot of people out there in California is supporting this man. They're saying, oh, he's a hero. Oh, he's this, that, and the third. I beg to differ. And I'm about to tell you why. How is it that this man, it's okay for him to wear 6-inch stiletto heels, dress in drag, have a full beard and all that stuff on in the classroom, not get fired but considered to be a hero, but if a female teacher was to go to that same school, wear some booty short material or some high heels or something like that, she'll be called every name in the book? Why is it if this man was not dressing queer or drag, and there was another gentleman at that school that would have been dressing with his shirt off, muscled out, wife beater every day, all day in the classroom, he would be considered a distraction? He would be considered thirst trapping. Do y'all see how backwards this sound right now? So you're basically telling me that we live in a society now that masculinity is no more. I'm going to say it again. We're living in a society now where masculinity is no more. You're trying to tell me this guy coming to school every day, dressed like a drag queen, dressing in women attire almost every other day, is not a distraction? That's a distraction. How can I take him serious as a teacher? If I'm a student in high school, okay, and I'm supposed to be learning a curriculum, let's say he's teaching math. Math is pretty serious, right? You needed to operate in the world today. I'm not going to listen to anything that man got to say. Nothing. I'm going to laugh at him all the time because I think he's whack. He's trying to tell me about life in a dress and in high heel stiletto shoes. I cannot take this seriously. Again, I have nothing against the LGBTQ community. Whatever y'all do, that's on you. But I get upset when I see the children being affected. I get upset when I see that heterosexual women or men can't do the same distraction activity you're doing. Because when we do it, it's considered sexualizing the children, harming the children. You're doing the same thing. You're saying yourself, I love to piss off heterosexual people with this type of behavior because it exposes them being homophobic. No, it's not. You don't know the definition of homophobic. The definition of homophobic is when you are around people who vehemently hate people that are not heterosexual, aka they don't hire you in to teach school. They don't acknowledge you when they see you at the learning of your sexuality. They do not do anything for you. All they do is try to cut you down and terrorize you. That's a homophobic person. They bully you. We're not bullying you guys. We're just tired of the antics. You're bringing grown people antics to children's spaces. Now, y'all love to say we want to create a safe space. Well, let's talk about the safe space shit, because I think it's got to be addressed. Why can't we create safe spaces for example given children that don't believe in your antics? Children that come from a background where they love conservatism. Why can't we create a safe space for them? Since y'all want to be so segregated so bad, why can't we create safe spaces for people that are wanting to practice Christianity? Why can't we create safe spaces for people that also want to practice the Muslim faith because they don't believe in your drag? Why can't we create safe spaces for heterosexual people that don't want to see this? Why can't we have our own safe spaces? Oh, I forgot. When we start saying safe spaces and compare it to your safe spaces, all of a sudden we're wrong. We're everything but the right thing. No, you're wrong. You are pushing your ideas on children under the age of 18. You are pushing your ideology, broadcasting it to these kids. It's virtual signaling. Y'all love to do that. But if we were to virtue signal anything about conservatism, we're the bad guys. See, this makes me sick. It makes me sick because California has really proven that there's no help for California. There's no help for the state of California. If you are a conservative in California, please leave. Go and relocate somewhere else. Get your family. Go and put roots down in some of these red states. Because these people here ain't got no clue that has invaded your state what it means to be conservative and have values. They don't want you to have Christianity. They think it's okay to go out here and traumatize children. And now you got more and more of these teachers in California that are teaching your children how to be exposed to the alphabet lifestyle before they have a chance to make the decision for themselves. They got rules in California that I just found out from, shout out to ABL too, for also talking about this on his show when I called in. They got rules in California where the children can basically change what sex they want under their parents' noses. And it's not only in California, it's in a couple of these states. And you don't know how to address the child. The child got so much rights because of these fools trying to condition them and groom them that the child can have 5 or 6 different aliases, and he can choose which alias he wants to show up to school today. So if alias number 5 don't show up to school all year long, he still got 5 or 6 other aliases to fall back on. What is that teaching these children? Nothing. Does not teach them no accountability. I mean, this right here is really disgusting. Sorry. I don't support it. I'm not going to sit here and act like I do. And anybody else that think this is okay, maybe you might need therapy too. You are pushing the wrong rhetoric. If you want to be gay, fine. Be gay. I had a gay elementary teacher. No cap. Gay as gay can be. But you know what? That man followed code. He put on a suit every day. Okay? He put on a suit every day. Shoes. And dressed like a man. Taught school like he's supposed to. He never forced his ideology on us. Even though we heard it in his voice. Because that's how old school gay folks was back then. They didn't want all this attention. They felt like that your life is your life. But now, it's y'all doing too much. Y'all want to be forced it on the kids. Y'all want to read to the kids in elementary school dressed like drag. Y'all want to have kids change their name, identities. Y'all doing too much, man. And then he had the nerve to say after he told the administration about what he's doing and they broadcasting it, he said they told him, we have your back. We support you. Again, if you live in California and you have children under the age of 18 and you do have a good job or you can have the chance to relocate, get the hell out of there. This place is not for your children. These people do not want to take care of your children. These people want to do is make your life a living hell. That's what it is. Oh yeah, check that story out. You ain't wrong. I made that story this morning. I'm telling y'all now. Leave. Leave now. Because this is going to get worse. It really is. Before it gets better, it's going to get worse. They are grooming our children for destruction. They are grooming our kids. I want you to look at this now. Look at this cat and see what he said and see what the administration said. They're grooming your children for destruction. And it's time for y'all parents to get y'all some nuts. And either if you can't stop them, take your children out the school system. Homeschool them, or either that, relocate to another area. Because this is where it's going down to. School has become a training field out there in California to basically destroy masculinity and to force this ideology on these children. Anyway, jump into the comment section if you can. Please like, share, subscribe. I want y'all to really comment on how would you feel if your child was in a classroom being taught by this man right here wearing this type of garb almost every day. Okay? With heels staying at 6'6" to 6'8", talking about he's trying to create a safe space for your children. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm out.